Hello friends, you can log on to primeaptacademy.com to access complete free video courses. Okay, so here the question gives us three statements. We have to figure out that which of the statement or statements are true, always true. Okay, so statement 1 says number of ways to select 12 books from 40 different books is equal to the number of ways to select 28 books from 40 different books. Okay, so first we'll find the number of ways to select 12 books from 40 different books. That will be 40C12. Okay, now and the number of ways to select 28 books from 40 different books. That is 40C28. Okay, now we know that NCR is equal to NCN minus R. Okay, we know this. So we can say 40C12 is equal to 40 minus 12. Okay, and what is 40 minus 12? 40 minus 12 is 28. Okay, so we see that 40C12 equals to 40C28. So the number of ways to select 12 different books from 40 different books is actually equal to number of ways to select 28 books from 40 different books. So this is coming out to be true. So statement 1 is correct always. Okay, so we have dealt with statement 1. Now we will look at statement 2. So statement 2 says that if NCR is equal to NCX, then it is saying that always R is equal to X. That can be the case, but that can also not be the case. If NCR is equal to NCX, then R can be X, or we know that NCR is equal to NCN minus R. Okay, so X can be equal to R, or also X can be equal to N minus R, or we can say N minus R can be equal to X. Okay, so if N minus R equals to X, then we can say that R will be then equal to N minus X. Okay, so we can have R equal to X or R equal to N minus X. Over here we are just given that R equal to X. Is this always true? No, because R can be equal to X, but R can also be equal to N minus X. Okay, so this is not always true. So the statement 2 is incorrect. Now statement 3 says that if there are 7 people in a room and each person shakes hand with every other person, then there will be total 49 handshakes. So basically what we need to do is we need to count the number of handshakes happening in the room now. So first of all, for a handshake we need 2 people. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll have to select 2 people from 7 people to get 1 handshake. Okay, the number of such selection will give me the number of handshakes. Okay, so now this question has become a selection based question in which we have to select 2 people from 7 people. Okay, now if it is a selection based question, we'll have to figure out whether this is FCP, fundamental counting principle, or combinations. Okay, this will be a combination question. Why? Because if I select P1 and P2 to shake hand, or if I select P2 and P1 to shake hand, it is the same thing. Okay, so order of selection doesn't matter here. Okay, if I select P1 first, P2 second, or if I select P2 first, P1 second, the same 2 people are shaking hands. Okay, so the order of selection doesn't matter. That means this is a combination question. That means the number of ways 2 people can be selected will be 7C2, which will be equal to the number of handshakes. Okay, so we'll find the value of 7C2, that is 7 factorial by 2 factorial into 5 factorial. So 7 factorial can be written as 7 into 6 into 5 factorial. 5 factorial cancels out. 2 factorial equals to 2. So this goes and this is 3. So 7 into 3 is 21. So there will be 21 handshakes in the room. Okay, and not 49. Option gives us 49, but what we found out was 21. Okay, so this option is also incorrect. Okay, so what we have found from here is that only statement 1 is always true. Only 1 is always true. Okay, so only statement 1 is always correct is the correct answer option. Okay, that is how we solve this question.